A morning walk will stop you drinking. Here's how. When you know you have to get up early in the morning, you're less likely to stay out late drinking. You're less likely to have a couple of glasses of wine before you go to sleep. If you know you've got to get up at, say, 6:30, 7, go for a walk. On this occasion, I'm just walking by myself, but maybe you make a commitment to someone, I'll meet you for a walk. Then you're not going to drink that wine the night before, or if you do, you're going to wake up feeling icky, and you're less likely to do it. So set the intention of doing something in the morning, and that will make you think twice about having the drink the night before. I've tested this. I tested it back when just before I quit drinking back in 2010. And when I made a plan to go on a run or a hike, in fact, I was training for the New York Marathon back in 2008, I think it was. And so I had to get up and do a lot of early morning runs. And knowing that I had to get up and do some early morning runs to practice and train for that, I didn't go out. I just stayed at home, watched a movie, drank some water, went to sleep, woke up, got up and ran. So create an activity in the morning, create something to do in the morning, and this will just create an obstacle to you reaching for the bottle of wine and just pouring yourself a nice cheeky little glass or going out and having a couple of beers. You can still go out and socialize. You can still go out and socialize and have your beers and have your wine. And drink water while others are drinking beer and wine. What I just said would defeat the whole purpose of this video, wouldn't it? You can still go out and socialize and just order water or Pellegrino or soda water. It fills you up. Sparkling water and soda water. And then you wake up the next morning and you don't get that feeling of like, I wish I hadn't had that drink. And maybe you're not hungover the next day, but you get that feeling where you're just a little bit lethargic, where you're just like, got a little bit of a dry mouth. And the day just starts just a little bit slower. And because it starts just a little bit slower, you don't make as much productivity, you're not clear-headed, you don't focus, you're always running a little bit late, you can't find your keys, you take an extended lunch break. It's showing up in all areas of your life when that happens. So try to really set the intention of creating an activity in the morning. What I like to do is what I'm doing now. I'm walking through the Hollywood Hills. But wherever you are, go for a walk. Just go for a walk. And set the intention of I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to put my headphones in. I'm going to listen to an audio book. I'm going to listen to some education. Think about what it is you've always wanted to learn, but you feel like you don't have the time. Do you want to learn how to invest in real estate? Get a real estate investing audio book and just listen. That way you can educate yourself as you walk. Do you want to practice meditation or mindfulness or being present in the moment? Grab Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now audiobook, stick it in, and just walk for 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, and listen. How much would that change your life? Wake up, and even if you're not even doing exercise, I like to do exercise because when you exercise in a fasted state before you have breakfast, you're actually burning a lot of the fat off you. And so if you struggle with your weight or you're wanting to lose a few extra pounds, going for a morning walk before you eat is a great way to shred fat, unwanted belly fat and that visceral fat. So I like to walk, I like to exercise in the morning, but even if you don't like doing that, let me make sure I don't get run over here, then get up and read. Just grab a book and say, I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and read for 30 minutes. Or I'm going to get up and write in my gratitude diary. Grab a gratitude diary and just write down what you're grateful for. I'm going to write in my goals book. I'm just going to write down what goals I want to achieve next month or next year and so forth. But set the intention the day before on what you're going to do the following morning. And I promise you, that will make you think twice about drinking. And because you think twice, you're less likely to drink. And because you're less likely to drink, you're more likely to get a good night's sleep. And when you're more likely to get a good night's sleep, you're more likely to wake up fresh and clear-headed and feeling amazing. And when you wake up feeling fresh, clear-headed and amazing, you smile more. And when you smile more, people are attracted to you more. When people are attracted to you more opportunities come into your life. And when more opportunities come into your life, you make more money, you make more friends, love comes into your life, you have more freedom, you have more happiness. You're just a beacon for happiness. So it all starts with resisting that nightly drink. It all starts with resisting the habitual drink. So set the intention of doing something the next morning and watch how your whole life will transform very quickly. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up right now and subscribe. Speak to you on the next one.